Hi, today I'm going to show you how to work a creosote sweeping log. These are advertised as being as good as a chimney sweep. That's not true, but they're a good substitute, or they help lengthen the time between professional chimney sweeps. Once a year, we use one for our pretty much decorative fireplace. We only have maybe a dozen fires a year. We don't use it for heat. We use it more for ambiance, for the holidays, that sort of thing. But every couple of years we get it swept, like every 3 years. In the meantime, we burn a creosote sweeping log. The way these work is when you light them and follow directions, as they heat up, they release chemicals, and these chemicals attach themselves to the creosote, which is a hazard which lines your chimney. Over time, the chemicals that are on that creosote, and with subsequent fires, that'll help break the top couple layers of that creosote down, and you'll notice that by extra ash falling in your fireplace. So for depending on where you get it, $5 to $10, you can get a creosote burning log, which will extend the life of your extend the time between professional chimney sweepings, which will save you money. So I'm going to show you how to do this. They're pretty simple. We'll light it and check out the results. Pretty much standard format. It's a commercially produced log substitute in a flammable package. You put this in there and actually light the package. Make sure the flue is open and let it burn. Another thing this does, once you have a cleaner chimney, it'll make the efficiency a little greater and improve the draw, that is the air going up through the chimney. So all in all, a good deal. I recommend it. Okay, I've already placed the chimney sweeping log in the fireplace. It's got printing on the paper. It says this side up, and it says to light both ends simultaneously. One important thing when you're doing fire, of course, always make sure your flue is open. That's the opening at the top of the fireplace or at the bottom of the chimney that will let the air go back up. If you use your fireplace for weekend use, you should use 1 log per season. If it's 1 fire per day, they recommend 2 chimney sweeping logs per season. And if you have a fireplace going year-round, it says every other month you should use a chimney sweeping log. So there you go. We're going to light this, both ends. Couple spots, and let it do the rest. Depending on how fast this takes off, we may have to time lapse it. Okay, we're about 5 minutes into the burn. You notice I moved the log a little bit. I turned it 45 degrees and propped one end up on the grate. That was just to get a little better airflow. And it looks like it's now keeping itself going, and the flames are picking up. So we'll check back in a few minutes to check on the progress. Okay, we're about 15 minutes into the burn. The log still looks good. I'm going to go ahead and shut the glass windows just in case we get any kind of downdraft. But that's all there is to using a chimney sweeping log once a season for me. Helps keep the frequency of the actual expensive chimney sweeps down.